Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cinema 110 Chevy Show. I'm Art Eckman, your host for this year's show, and believe me, we've got a winner. Count on it. Chevys, of course, have always been in the winner's circle, adding a dependability and an excitement to the American way of life ever since the first Chevy rolled off the production lines. What about the 1980s? Well, still more excitement, thrills, and fun. Chevy has pulled the stops to give you the ride of your life in the Chevy Show. Up and away she went, the huge Columbia Space Shuttle, first of its kind, history in the making. As millions of Americans cheered and the world wondered, a new sense of pride swept over the country. It was freedom at work, leadership, a thundering new chapter in world technology. It was jubilance and all-American. Yes, it's always tough to follow a great act, but don't ever count the old roller coaster out. It's been an American favorite for generations. Okay, it's time to relax. And what better way than a leisurely drive along the Big Sur and the gleaming Pacific, one of the most scenic, most traveled routes in America. Hey, let's cool it. That's a long way down. Thought we were goners for a second. What a neat switch. Isn't that magnificent? This is the kind of beauty only Mother Nature could dish up. An unending panorama of pulchritude. You'd best leave this tricky two-wheeled stuff to the experts, even though it's duck soup for a professional stunt driver. Don't you try to do this. know, for everyone who wants to iron out a few kinks, this could be a great way to do it. But it sure takes some savvy, if not a lot of Band-Aids. So do you feel a bit like an eagle? You should. You're getting some sky-high Cinema 110 views of an American classic, the spectacular North Cascades National Park in Washington State. But we're not so sure many eagles ever get to see it. Hey, let's hop on. This high roller with its slick steel rails is really catching on for those with steel nerves. You have to see the aftermath of nature's incredible fury to believe it, and it's still not easy. Those trees that looked like jumbled toothpicks were once towering hardwoods, majestic giants that set the stage for one of nature's most beautiful masterpieces. And this lake, Spirit Lake, wasn't always choked with tons of fallen trees and debris. It too was a thing of beauty. But nature builds only to destroy, then build again. For 123 years, Mount St. Helens was truly a queen, a sleeping beauty. But on May 18, 1980, she woke up and went on a wild rampage, spewing millions of tons of hot ash miles high in the sky and halfway across the face of America. That red chopper, by the way, is a safety backup for the camera crew, just in case. Today, this vast, more than a mile-wide crater is all that's left of Mount St. Helens' loftiest peak. Just a seething kettle of steaming ash, a smoldering mass waiting on the back burner for its cue to flare up again. Wow, while that baby looks like it's moving flat out, it's only going about 35 miles per hour. Through the magic of Cinema 110 photography, we have created an illusion of excitement and speed. But that's a Cavalier for you. It's a thrilling, exciting challenge, whether it's eating up miles or just standing still waiting for you to get behind the wheel. For the 1980s, Chevy's carefree compacts don't miss a trick. They're not only tough, they're easy on the eyes, easy to drive, easy to park, and ever so easy on the old pocketbook. When the word is go, it calls for cars that really stir the spirit. Chevy's sleek and responsive sport and sporty numbers that never fail to deliver exciting driving pleasure. Chevy puts America's family favorites in the winner's circle too, with strikingly beautiful but common sense cars that meet the needs of busy people with reliable value and performance. When it's work time, Chevy's line of trucks and vans are sure to make it more like fun. Solid, rugged, dependable. They help do the toughest jobs in style and comfort, year after year. As for Chevy's sports vans, RVs, and four-wheelers, there's just no better or more sensible way to move a lot of people or a lot of load anywhere in the USA.